So the first chakra, the root chakra, is about self-image, but it's about self-image on the most deepest, raw part of you, right? Because there's other chakras that also deal with self-image, but it's a different flavor. This chakra is about survival. Again, the color is red, so you can see the color on the top of this chakra, but it's predominantly red. It doesn't mean it's always red. It's red when it's healthy and it's predominant, but there's other colors that go in there. So this is about self-image, survival, security. So when we feel secure, this is also a chakra of massive energy, massive vitality. When it's working properly, you have a lot of circulation of vitality through your body. When it's not working properly, you lose it. You actually you lose energy and become exhausted. This is also the chakra that helps you ground. It helps you get into your body. It's one of the big things that I'm always sharing when I'm teaching is we've got to get back into the body. We've got to ground, right? And this is the chakra that's connected to it. It's a chakra of sexuality, and it is about seeking pleasure and avoiding pain. And so the first 4 chakras are actually connected to archetypes. And this is something that I go in depth into in several courses that I teach. In particular, the one Anne mentioned, the Awaken the Healer Within, where we're looking at what is this archetype, and I'm going to read to you or explain to you what an archetype is for those who don't know. Once we go through the chakras. And so the archetype that's connected to this on the shadow is the prostitute archetype, and this is about integrity or lack of it. And there's more to say obviously about it, but I'm just kind of sharing the little bits. And in terms of the light side, it's like the divine lover of life. So it's quite beautiful to understand both of them. But yeah, we don't have enough time to go into depth here. See Bob's sharing.
My name's Barbara Barker, and I was diagnosed on the 24th of August 2016 with ovarian cancer and secondary in my lungs. When I was diagnosed, the specialist said that this isn't a fast-growing cancer, and so I said that I wanted time to be able to do natural therapies myself. I'd known Ina Segal for quite some years earlier, and was really impressed with the amount of work that she'd done and studied over her lifetime, and in her book, The Secret Language of the Body. However, I then I had to go back to the specialist on the 28th of January 2017, so I had 6 months. So I really worked hard and deep to finding out why I had ovarian cancer secondary in my lungs. And it was a really interesting 6 months, and it all made sense, perfect sense. So long story short, I went back on the 28th of January 2017, and the specialist did ultrasound, internal ultrasounds, you name it, they did them. And she even asked her colleague to check my name and date and records because they couldn't find anything, nothing. So all I can truly say, every day of every month of every year from there, I've thanked Ina and all the dedication and work that she's done to create help and harmony for people. I highly recommend that you get her book and do as many workshops as you can possibly get to. Her webinars, her workshops, she does a lot of online stuff free as well, but truly, what's the price of life? I highly recommend it, so thank you.